Hi, hello everybody. We are playing the Outer Worlds right now, and I actually already had a game saved, but it was on Supernova difficulty, and it was just very painful to watch because I kept dying a lot, and I don't think it made they made for a good watch because I had to keep track of my thirst, my hunger, and my sleep, whatever it's called, deprived, sleep deprivation. That's the word. That's the term I'm looking for. So let's not do that because it's just so tedious. It's not fun to watch. I'm just gonna go with normal mode just for this playthrough because in this playthrough I'm gonna mostly be focusing on the main storyline. Yeah, if you're not familiar with this kind of game, this is I'll walk you through everything that's happening in this game. So let's start that for now. Remember, we're on the normal difficulty. So let's enjoy the cutscene for now.
Earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
So there we go. That was the whole cutscene for the opening of this game. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah. So this game is an RPG, a role-playing game in which you basically are, immersing yourself. You create a character and immerse yourself as that character. You create a character to your liking. I mean, this game is also an FPS, a first-person shooter game. So basically, if you see down here, we have one-handed melee, two-handed melee. So this is basically the type of weapons that are available in the game, which you can master. I mean, you can choose to master one or more, I guess, of them. One-handed melee, two-handed melee, heavy weapons. We have handguns. We have dodge skill, blocking skill, sneaking skill, lockpick, and everything else you can see right here. So this is, to put it simply, you just in this page right here, you just allocate points, 6 points into these status, dare I say. So let's just create a character in which I'm gonna create a character that's a mirror image of myself, which is,
You could get away with all sorts of illegal activity.
you got that right, because I'm charming as all hell. Very high. Yeah. Yeah, we all know that. You can see right through me. Okay, so other than charm, I would like to be intelligent. I'm not sure what to do with the remaining points. Either I go with
You'll need all your wits to save your fellow colonists.
very high, or I could go with 35% critical damage. So having high intelligence like I do will boost my critical damage. I'm gonna explain to you when we get there what critical damage is if you don't know. Having high intelligence gives you this percentage of critical damage, bonus critical damage. But I also would like to have a bonus on headshot and weak spot damage. If you're not familiar with these terms, it may not make sense to you right now, but as we go through the game, I will try to explain every little thing. So this is what I had in the other game, in the other save game that I told you about before we started this. But I don't think 10% is like that worth it. I guess I'd rather go with 35% critical
It says
damage.
here that you solved mathematical problems just for fun.
Yeah, because I want my character to be a sniper, to be a long range, but masters handguns, which this doesn't. Okay, this helps me with long guns, which I assume includes sniper, but nothing else. Ooh, that's gonna be hard for me. I could always go down with
I
the
hope
other.
you're ready to shoulder a burden, friend.
Yeah, I would have to be ready to like have these consequences of having a low strength. This is what actually makes this type of games interesting, because if you want to excel at one thing, you will have to like compromise in the others. But you could also be a jack of all trades, which is viable, but not really. I don't know.
It says here that you solved mathematical problems just for fun.
You know what? I'm not gonna sacrifice any of these. I'll just go with very high intelligence and very high charm, which is, let's not beat around the bush here, is very much like me, a very intelligent person and very charming little fella. Okay, you know what? Let's move on from that. So right here we can also, this is skills. I don't know what to tell you. This is basically, yeah.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Yeah, thanks, Wells. I believe that's its name. I can't remember. Yeah, you see, when I put a point in here, I get bonus to my handguns, long guns, and heavy weapon skill, which is great because I like. Oh, let me get back to this. So having high intelligence doesn't give me enough points on long guns to get me this 20 novice unlocked to location hit effects. Okay, so let me just see if what happens if I. Okay, that's worse actually. See, this gives me 16. So it's best if I just go with.
Finally, someone I can have a conversation with.
If I just invest the points into like maximizing it instead of going this way.
An intelligent colonist. I remember when we had those.
Okay. And then I can help my long gun skill points by doing
We'll
this.
put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Also, I have high science, high hack, high persuasion because of the charm and intelligent points that I allocated in the previous page. So rather than investing in one of those again, I think it's better if I just invest on other things, like leadership and like inspiration and determination. Yeah, see, having if I don't allocate a point in this, I'm gonna have 18 inspiration and 18 determination, which is not enough to get this first bonus. So if I do allocate it,
material, or at least captain.
yeah, I get both the inspiration base skill unlocks and determination base skill. The inhaler heals you and your companions, but they get 30% of the... Oh, I see. Companions abilities, you can order companions to do special attacks. You'll see what this is all about later on. Even in my previous game, I didn't have companions yet, so I can't really say anything about that yet. But I hear this is helpful. I don't know. Let's just go. I'm not gonna dwell into that too much. So what I chose in here, this is just too much to read right now. So since I have high intelligence anyway, so I'm just gonna go with scientist assistant to boost me with more science. Yeah, let's do that.
I do have a lot of dirty test tubes.
I don't care too much about it. So this is what makes most RPGs again, which is character like physical attribute creation. So I'm just go with a Malay because I am a Malay. I know it's pronounced male, okay? Just having fun here, you know? This is just a game after all. So leave me alone. Okay, whatever. I don't really care much about this details whatsoever. I do care about the eye color though, so I want to look as striking as possible. I am charming after all. Here, at least I'm gonna change the I'm gonna change the hair color. What am I saying? I have that hairstyle, the one I just said ew to. Let's go with green. I like it. Let's go with no makeup. How about that? Like I said, I don't really care about how I look, and I do care about what people will call me. Let's see. Jackass. Jackass. Nah. Let's next summary. So this is a summary of what I just did. A very high intelligence, very high charm, and all of that. Let's go next. Let's go back to the cutscene.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status: structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. If drive is
Shit.
uprooted.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
'60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. So if you are still not sure about what's going on so far, basically our character, my character, our character, is one of a colonist.
Can you hear me? Is this thing
I
working?
guess that's not the word.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His
I
name
can
is
talk.
Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay, so my character, our character, is a part of a colony that was sent from Earth, I guess, to Terra 2, basically Earth 2. But for some reason, we don't know yet. The people who made us
you
sent
landed
here
good.
in the first place.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hawthorne
The poor
won't
guy.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't know about this. Like I said, I've already had like 2 videos up. No, not up, recorded for this. So I pretty much know what's going on in the first like 60 minutes of the game. It's gonna be boring to watch the first ones, but at least I wasn't that far into the game in my previous gameplay. I'm not going back to that yet. So this guy is dead. All's good. So what was I trying to say again? Oh yeah, my character is our character. This guy I'm playing as is a part of a colony that was sent here. That was sent to this planet. They were on their way to this planet to inhabit this planet. But for some unknown reason, yet unknown to us, our colony is left to drift in space. So while the people are still being frozen in cryogenic like pods, I guess you could say. So this is the tutorial. It's just telling us what we can do. Like this guy dead right here, we can loot him. We can pick up his stuffs. Ooh, kettle, a pot, not a kettle. We like go towards these pointers to know what to do. Okay, it's actually telling me to hide inside the bushes. The bush. Because we don't want these creatures to see us, to be aware of our presence. So we're just sneaking on by. Don't mind me. Shush. Shush. Okay, good. I'm going. Okay, they don't know we're here yet. So they left us to suffer, to die actually. We were, that gives me anxiety.
Easy now.
I don't like that.
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah, see? The whole colony were frozen. And we were just left adrift in space. That hurts. You use the emergency inhaler, so this is me healing myself. Yeah. By inhaling.
Hey,
Hi, guy.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Medical. Yeah, so this is what we were busy configuring at the start. So actually, this is what makes most RPG, like interaction with characters, with other characters, and building up your own. But you see, these choices will like set us to certain paths with the character. Like if I go, let's just see. You know what happened to you? This is basically us trying to get information out of him. This one, this choice will like help him out, but we're gonna lose out on this what happened to you option, I guess. So let's do that.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Oh, I can still see what I can still go with that dialogue path. So Spacers what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit
That's what
with
you
those
get
canisters.
for messing with a gun. What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is.
Okay.
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Persuasion. So, these options, this choice of like interactions that we have, each use our persuasion skill, or lie skill, or intimidation skill. The one we just assign in the very first part of the game. It's very hard. You'll see. I mean, let's just see what we have here. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Why is that lying? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with persuasion. So I will hopefully get a free weapon from him.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yep, I've heard that numerous times already, and I'm already like, whatever. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Good. do you know anything about the Hope? Hope is like our colony ship. Yeah, our colonist ship that was abandoned by the, I guess, the government or the companies. I don't know. I don't know who abandoned us and why.
The Hope?
Not just yet.
Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you
they
with
don't know
Auntie
anything
Cleo
about
or
it.
something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
None of those make none of the thing he just said make any sense even to me. So I can't really tell you what that is. But this is all about. This is what this game is all about. Like I told you, this game is about creating your character, also interacting with these characters to get information out of them. So basically, what we ultimately want to do, at least for right now, is to save our colony, to find out what exactly is happening to us. What were they trying to do to us? And if you didn't notice, the person who helped us said,
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
That's mine. Uh-oh. Tactical time dilation. This is just a special skill that I can use, so I can basically make time go slower to make it easier for me to hit my target with this gun. I'll show you what it does. So, basically, we're trying to wake up the other colonists at Hope, at least for now. That's our main goal as far as I'm concerned, because I haven't gotten too far in the game, so that's all I know. Yeah, as we can see, we have marauders down here. You can blow that. Oh, get that. Yeah, in my previous game, I died to these guys at least twice. So that's not fun to watch, is it? Hacking and picking locks. That's basically telling us we could have picked. See, because I picked up persuasion and intelligence, I miss out on other things. Like, can I see it here? Character. Yeah, see, because I didn't pick up perception or dexterity, I have a low lockpicking skill, so I cannot lockpick this. I can. Well, shush my mouth then. Telescoping staff. That's a two-handed melee. So I can just do this. Instead of shooting, I can just swing this baby at people. I'm not gonna do that. I like my gun. I like to be able to shoot shitty bang people in the head. Okay, I see more people down here. I died to these guys twice in my previous game as well. So twice here, twice back there, and a lot more up front. It's just that hard, and oh god, 3 people. I don't know, maybe I just suck. I mean, I believe I'm not that bad. You be the judge. Die, bitch. Thanks for that. Let's loot them up. Loot them up. Feed them up. Never mind. Ugh. Me and my terrible jokes. I can do better, guys, I swear. Ah! I hurt myself there. Even though this place has like low gravity, this planet has low gravity.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
How about I kill you?
Is this some kind of threat?
I can kill
Are you
them.
insane?
They're good guys, but I can kill them. If I choose to do so, I'm gonna be the bad guy. I don't want that. I want
Don't know where you
to be
came
loved
from,
by
stranger,
everybody.
but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Let's just play nice with these guys for now. You see this option right here is just kind of aggressive, and this one is like compliance, and this one off topic, I believe. I don't know. Can't really like categorize them that way. So I'll just not mess with them. Like, I'm not gonna antagonize them. That's what I'm trying to
Really?
say.
How is he?
Okay, if you didn't notice, that guy we just helped back there in the cave, he didn't want our help. He didn't want our medical help to like be heard by everybody else. He said he's gonna omit that help from the report. So we're not gonna tell on him. We are just gonna...
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Okay, I can use my skills here. Persuasion, lie, and intimidation. Or these. And I don't know if I want that, so I'll just go with persuasion. They basically lead to the same thing, I believe.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
This ship.
Then it's gonna be
Back here.
fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Okay, and people are down here. Marauders are down here. Okay, I'm not that terrible. I swear. Stop missing. Oh, he's dead. Is it because oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, you see the NPCs, like other characters can die as well, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't want that to happen. I'm the good guy, you know? I have to protect other good guys. We don't really know who's good in this. Sorry about your friend. I'm just gonna go in here. I've been through all this, so...
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay, because I used my resource on that other container to lockpick it, I cannot lockpick this now. See, I need that 0 out of 5 stuffs. I don't know what it's called. Management, blah, blah, blah. This is all my stuffs that I gathered from so far.
Marauder,
Thus far.
please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Yeah.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Post-ball stick. I didn't see that in my last playthrough. Basically another melee weapon. Yeah, whatever. So this is the ship of the guy whom we just squashed with our landing.
Please be advised
pod.
that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
You know, that at the start, we squashed him. Good. He's all red under my launching pod.
All
Launching
doors
pad.
are on security lockdown.
Launching
Nice
pod,
try,
not
Marauder.
pad. Yeah. I know who you are. The AI who's talking to me.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Yep, I know. I've already kinda accidentally murdered the only crew that this ship had. So let's
Unauthorized
talk to the
access
ship.
of spacefaring. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I mean, I'm telling the truth, but I did misappropriate things. I picked up a weapon, two weapons actually already. So I just don't want to antagonize anybody. You know what? It's time I show her who's boss. I
have
don't
been
appreciate
programmed to
being talked to
communicate
that
with
way.
diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to
Ooh,
eject
scary.
all
Look at the
boarding
face.
parties in 5, 4, 3,
Supposed to be
2,
panic.
1.
Panicking. But nothing's happening. I wonder what she's doing. Let's find out.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Like I said, I'm not gonna pretend that I have not seen this part already. You know what? From here on out, I'm gonna pretend. Never mind. Is this Hawthorne's ship? Yeah.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
The one we just
I am
squashed.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
We're not gonna lie to her. We're just gonna tell her what has happened to her captain.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Great logic there. I like it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Yep.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently
Music.
inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Find a power regulator. That's our new quest, I guess. Okay, since I have engineering 5 already, you know what? I don't think I can show you what skills I have so far. Okay.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. The Unreliable is the name of the ship.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
So I'm the new owner, the new proud owner of the ship now. Level up. Okay, so before we end this one, this is basically the exact same timing that I ended my last video as well. Okay. As you can see here, we have okay, you cannot see it here. Ooh. Perks. Oh yeah, I had not messed with this perks thing in my previous game. Oh, I didn't know we had this as well. Oh no. What am I doing? What have I been doing? Okay, what did I want to show you? So we had to use engineering 5 back there to tell her, to talk to her about the engine thing. So we have engineering 6. Or is it 11? It's actually 11 because it's boosted by my hibernation suit. See, I got 5 +5 to engineering, so its adjusted value is 11. Wow, this game is so complex. I didn't even know this. I didn't examine the game that much, if that makes any sense. So perks, I'm gonna have to read these one by one. Oh no. What is all this? You know what? I'm not gonna bother reading this now. I'm gonna be doing this off camera and then tell you guys what I chose and why I chose it. Yeah, let's not worry about these for now. But that's all I'm saying. These, let's say, persuasion skill. I have a very high, for now. Persuasion skill, 18. I mean, compared to my other like sneak and lockpick skill. That's all there is. So let's end this one right here. I will see you in the next one. Bye.